Good afternoon, everybody. I wonder if Twitch's thingy is still blocked. I spent a little bit extra time, like, just enjoying my dinner. That's why we're slightly later than usual, but, like, I started early anyway, so, like, what does it matter? Anyway, I've got nothing to yap about today, so... This is Friday night. Well, what were we doing? I don't remember. Lower your voice! Yes, that's right, I'm the admin of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary anyone can edit. I wonder if that's actually what the Digimon wiki is called. There's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editor writes everything in Kansai dialect. I tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, and an admin, can't remove it. Therefore, I'm hoping you find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me! Oh, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that editor's written on are takoyaki and comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. Before I start by looking at the edit log page, please take care of this. Yeah. Damn, I feel like takoyaki now. Look, you don't want to hear me even try the Kansai dialect. Like I know a bad idea when I see one. At least I like to think that I do. Bye-bye. What is Mirai? So just take me to the treasure. Ooh. Let's guard DX. That's not as usual that something I thought it would be. Alright, the burp. One more. There we go. This is another treasure I'm looking for, but I'll take that. Where are we even going? I kinda see. Me thinks maybe I should use the funny move. Just give me the bonk. There you go, let's see how this goes. Always bet on the funny move. Don't know, presume that was a no. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Bugger. No, that's what it says. Tuck him out. Something just occurred to me. I did say that, like, I would de-evolve down in my Veemon. Am I gonna actually do that? We'll see. We go down and we go across. Where's the upper level where I need to be? Mind if I do? You know, eventually that funny move's not got me enough. We can cross that bridge when we get to it. Motherfucker. Side, no. Well, at least not yet. Damn. You did that hit, Mr. Bird. On Miss Bird. Supposedly Digimon are genderless, but like, I mean, look at my friends. Kind of a very clear woman. Alright then. Yes, yes it is. Ain't coming set, I'm not coming set. So you can read that yourself, dear viewer. I ain't. Don't remember what I was saying about that move not being enough. I think we reached that point a little bit. Or not. Nurse, keep your voice down. Don't just yell at, hey, Mr. Administrator, seriously. Aren't you a woman? The one I wanted to say is the block on the page with Kansai dialect has been removed and I've been correcting the articles bit by bit. You really did an excellent job and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. Oh, weird to you. Oh, no. As you can see, he's quite the weird guy. I hope he heads over to Osaka then. Doesn't he just gotta stand here for like ever? Look, Kyoko, sometimes you just gotta talk to us like a 5-year-old. Doing that to a mate earlier today over here, some of his takes. But on that note, I was watching Wanda play some of their Crimson Desert, or whatever it's called. I feel like I've been sleeping on that. Earth? Anyway, quit your poster, here I come. Oh, I see that sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra 2 Puppet is quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, the exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like the real human being. You can buy online or so I hear. I've been told there's one that looks like Tifa Lockhart. The calling it Super and Ultra 2 is a tad redundant. They could have gotten the point across without using both terms. Actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. No, my nights get very lonely. I need something to cuddle. It's made by Joagumi Co. Limited, a nice snappy name for a company. There was a bit of a skitsy vibe to it too. Yeah, I wonder who the model behind this doll is, to come to think of it. It's weird phrasing. Yeah, kids come in for mail at the end on a called Reese's Club. Drop by the office when you can, alright? Yeah, real quick. Okay. Damn. Damn. How my stats looking? 53. Attack 120, ability 80. Then they go back down the line just to get their ability up. We had Veemon, level 50, 46. Digimon, nope. No, so I'm gonna get some of these things. I said I would. Alright then. I forgot I had Liam on. Just checking. Okay. But we'll get the viewer half the reason for that was so I don't have to do more reading. Okay, this board is looking real full as a size. Detective Crewmate! You have to help us, you have to help us, please. Hey, calm down, Source will help us. What's going on? What's wrong? Even if this is business from the occult club, I take it we've got a nice supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why all the big fuss? But apparently these dolls being sold on these kids look like just like me and May. Sometimes I'm sad I'm not a face cam streamer. I mean, these dolls are called super hyper ultra lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the super ultra true puppets. I've heard rumors about them, alright? Tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they would go for at least a little more money on the market. There's no way to palm me here. You get that right. I just had the minimums of a bunch of them instead of like one of those glory hole things. You know, they probably exist somewhere. But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but Wait, so you do care about the prices after Sat? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls look just like us, are being bought by otaku all over the place. When I think about what those guys are probably doing with to them, it just really freaks me out. You don't want to have your dolls drive a Ferrari like the God of War Plus toys. You know, just remind me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's really dicey looking service out there. It's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. I might go straight to that one Futurama episode where Fry gets like the last sex robot or something. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. Hey, they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's a tough part to prove. To make dolls look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having really specific data on your bodies. Man, getting your hand on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. Did an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC, you don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? It's certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. As a machine that scans all your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. A data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. Yeah, I definitely can't deny a possibility. The next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and get info on this Living Doll Club scene. That'll be your job, Angela. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. That Perfect Doll Project, or whatever it was, remind me of Final Fantasy 14. How UCP and crew are trying to make it so that you can just like print out your characters. And Square will send them over to you. I'm just curious if they're gonna like wink and nuds like certain modded stuff. Like, not... Like, not say that, like, you can... have modded content on there officially, but like, you mod in... I think something that's not in 14. Lightning's outfit if it's not in 14. Either character would just like have it. I'm sure Yoshi P would never like confirm it, but like he seemed like a chill enough guy to like he'd do what he can to pull strings. But like I imagine those like I imagine if Square / Yoshi P can get those printout figures working. I imagine it's gotta take the 14 like crack. Ah, Living Dog Club, is it? For a time there was this huge ad campaign about it, how it used to be... use the latest 3D tech and whatnot. There's a Living Dog Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? That was easy. You there! And tell me your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Look, old man! Orlando does his job! Yeah, I'm talking about you! I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Called me out. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. I'd love if we find Nokia along the way. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. You fucking dits. Are you lovable dits? Granted, this one's an ugly one that's made an experiment. For it all. Go further than I will. It hasn't sold well. You can tell Digimon is a fictional game but you understand how weird my dolls look, right? If you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, got something even better, but it's top secret service, nobody can know. Let me ask you, how you doing health-wise? Look, man, Orlando does his job. Could be better, could be worse. Wait to hear, Willie. Even if you aren't 100% perfect, you'll probably still be fine. I bet you're bored of how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Guys, with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, I can have your ideal girl work created sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. This is one condition you have to abide by if you use the service. This one condition, you can be free from the teenager you've lived with up until now. I wonder how many people would use a service like this for VTubers. Are you wondering just what that condition actually is? I understand it's a fair question to ask. Like, I just had the mental image of, like, one of those dolls like Hiro Coco, and I know they would do gangbusters. How that case on later sounds conveniently like you would probably buy one. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your twin girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? You don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? It's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Oh, there we go. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Oh, so you're just about to get started on it. Oh, you encounter a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's a good timing. Detected a faint digital noise signal close to where you're standing. We're gonna take a closer look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Oh, don't just automatically do it. Oops. I miss my flame Veemon. We'll get whatever. We'll get him back by the time of the end game. Hopefully. Alright. What the fuck are we doing in here then? Hey, Twitter! Well, this one is one that kicked us out prematurely. Must have been. Hi! I take people's data, make dolls from it! Lots and lots of dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. I like I can do that without stuttering. You know, I tried to do my outro last night and I stuttered and failed like halfway through. I was really surprised when Haruka noticed me. I should wait him more often. I don't watch it as much as I would like to, just due to the nature like how many great VTubers there are. I appreciate the biggest streamers noticing me. 13. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Something like that. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was talking. Oh, I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like how you used to be. Well, I'm making a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me if there's one thing I'm still good at. It's running away. See ya. At least you'll download the soundtrack to this game after these streams. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. Unfortunately he got away, but we'll live. And we suspected those two probably used that LDC unit to get our guild's data, then used it to make the super ultra food puppets. And does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? Well, means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited, we didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains of what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know these dolls' looks are derived from a real person. The dolls' realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. What is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I mean, Detective Kuruma admits that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Angela actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anyone who does join the project. What is it? Anyone who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why it's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? Myers, a URL left at the scene of the crime. That might come in handy, Angela. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? Victoria, scribble the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side is not going to pretty by any means. Don't mind me, in case wondering, dear viewer, I never found out who was my favorite lesbian. To be honest, at this point, I kind of think it's funnier that way. Who are you, a cyber sleuth? Hey man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around, it's clearly the real world. How could it be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Yet this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Well, yeah, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But is it really inside Eden? Not out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Alright then. So you are led to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Victim? What do you mean? The minute you join the project, you have to stay and hold up inside your room for the rest of your life. In reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means, right, so-called life you lead with these girls in cyberspace is one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Not even. Wait time for that. No, I was hungry. Anyone who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Joe Gurmar. Joe Gurmar is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunge in for her and die at her hands. I know if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, mate. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If someone's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and didn't log out, then all that's left behind the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigation, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anybody do that? Body harvesting? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just think about giving you real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy you met a little while ago. What do you think? What do you think has happened to him? Hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well go see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Huh? What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of those that kid's pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out if I wanted to. But you're pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. I couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. No way to log out. I feel like we solved that, I gotta say. If I go in here, can I speak to the guy again? Doesn't look like it. That's second floor then? The sign? Nope. Are we just ignoring him for now? Aki Harper then? I used the creepy guy from earlier. No. We're very polite. We wait till we cross the road naturally. Airdate. Ah, well, after dying out those disappearances, we now have some creepy stalker too. He was squawking about being tricked by a flower lady, but scumbags like that threats the woman to everybody locked them up, no question asked. Oh! Yeah, I'm glad he got locked up. Let's Kyoko again, see what happens. That's it. Don't mind if I do. How goes your day? I'm very glad it is Friday. Not bad, glad week's over. Basically, I've been looking forward to the Digimon stream all week. Oh. Like, Digimon-wise, we just busted a crime ring. Just been scanning girls and making very likely to be sex dolls out of them. I can't help but wonder if a service like that existed, and I know there's one for Tifa Lockhart, how many people would just make VTubers? Like, Cinder ended up being a very crazy lady. But what a bod. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Digimon. Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Hell yeah! Actually, this wedding challenge just came from this mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I'm holding a very rare out of print edition of the comic Bakun Delete. You want to accept my challenge? Basically, this is a rare comic contest. Do those exist? I feel like that's an easy way to lose money given how much some rare comics go for. Like the Batman penis comic. That's a pretty penny now, if I remember correctly. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Awata! We haven't even held hands yet. Not that way. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If he finds out we're slacking off work to go and mess around, Kyoko's gonna Is he? He strikes me as the kind of lady who would help us out. I just have the mental of her just holding the manga reading it herself. fucking download a Koi Katsu card or something, just have like Kyoko just read a manga. They have made that joke. On the thumbnail, of course. But the follow-up question to that is like, can I be bothered with how much time it would take? And yes, I know the irony in me just talking about the sex dolls and then mentioning Koikatsu cards. But I know, well, people don't do that so much in Koi, but like, they're definitely doing it in Honey Select. I will never understand, like, Honey Select 2 there. They always just look kind of bug-eyed in that, in my opinion. So it might be just simply the modeling quality. One of those things like that might also be for the best. I remember a mate explaining to me that, like, Select 2 is compatible with something in Illusion's line, but like, it's not Honey Select 1. Which is so wild to me. Heartsy. How have you been, Heartsy? It's been a while. I did notice that you rebrand to Remy from Deadlock. I'm doing good. We've had a bit of a sus stream, but that's more because of the quest that we've been doing. Like, if you're familiar with Digimon, Digimon grew with its audience. Which means that, like, it supports some, like, more adult topics. And sometimes I can be a bit of a child. But right now, to not talk about sex dolls, we're now tracking down a manga and I forgot where we're supposed to go. I'm getting better for the wisdom to— oh! That'll do it. I remember once when it came to my filling on the right-hand side. The numbing agent that I got, like, numb the mouth. That entire day, I was barely intelligible. One more week and I'm fully healed. Damn, must have got bad then. I don't think I've ever lost my wisdom teeth, oddly. But my sister had lost both of hers, which— always a little bit chaotic for my poor sister sometimes. But I hope, aside from the wisdom tooth, things have been going well. Like, I hope you've got, like, a nice comfy pillow on the couch or something. Like, enjoy YouTube or something. I wish I had paid more attention to what Iwata was talking about. Oh well, when in doubt, go bug me, why? This is not bugging me, why? Curiosity, what's gonna happen to the two channels? Is Remy just gonna be like Deadlock stuff? And Heartsy likes you? Or you just gotta jump between the two? Fuck. Yoko, I didn't pay attention. Well, I'm in trouble. This is what a comics form in general, then. Like, yeah, Deadlock does seem like a really good game. Just, I feel like I've been mobbed out for, like, the rest of my life on League. Because in high school, I used to play League of Legends a lot. It always amused me, because, like, I left around the time of Yasuno. Well, I was not affected by Yasuno just being a broken character. To this day, from what I understand. I have no idea. I wonder why these floor the bookstore. Yes, but no water. Hang on. Yep, no water. Where the heck did he say it was going? This point we're going back to Osaka. Nope. We'll give it a little bit more and then we'll look up a guide, eh? In case wondering, like, the idea behind those dolls was you would, like, play these arcade machines here and would scan them and turn them into dolls. That's one of those things that, like, back when this game came out 11 fucking years ago, it was, like, one of the realms of fiction. Nowadays, probably a matter of time, disturbingly enough. Oh my god, I just noticed. Why is it half an image? Fucking added tension. Actually, no, I need to go in and see, like, the missing, don't I? Awata Community Area. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Where comic collection, not Awata. You know, it's really annoying to me. But, like, I was reading the text, I'm just like, dumb. Well, F, where... Oh, I'm just going to the Eden entrance. I can do that easily. I suppose looking back on Hatsu messages, at least I noted like I don't need to check her channel for the week. I mean, I can probably go to bed at like reasonable times. Who am I kidding? It's me. We all know that I'm not gonna go to bed at a reasonable time. Aren't you the guy? Yeah. Still on that white boy, eh? Where's our friend? Where are we going? That said infants, right? They are bent south of the sop. Never eat soggy. Boy, I feel dumb sometimes. So you're an elite businessman. Unhappy businessman. No benches, no benches, no. I've skipped a step, haven't I? Where have I skipped a step? Not to what an idiot entrance was saying. Oh, yep, that. I did skip a step. The Eden community area. There we are. Now where's that boy? There he is. Oh, you're here. Look, Awata. I will cop to the Aaron Hansen moment. I was not paying as much attention as I thought I was. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Probably Awata's friend. That I mean, this is, Look, Awata, if you want to go further, we can go to the living doll thing and get a sex talk. You didn't finish that sentence. Okay, it's the two of you who are doing the weird common contest this time. Okay, then do your best. Well, see ya. Also, I talked earlier about the Kyoko, but like, probably exists of the female protagonist. Angela, so I was telling you about the winning challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a weird comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of weird comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. You know, Marvel used to do that kind of thing for like people pointing out continuity areas and stuff like that. They would send back a no prize. It was very funny. But they stopped doing that because people were starting to collect the no prizes as a prize. There you go, dog. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everybody has to answer. The way it works is the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We gotta do it. We gotta win. We need to get our hand on that rare comic. Hey, you wanna know what Buck and Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Buckden Delete or Bakudeli is set in a turn of the century dystopia. Bakuin or Bomber Garden is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Soikoyu. Oh fuck, I regret my choices here. Soikoyo Haku. He is the head of the student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Awais. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete, he's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers and all in the name of justice. He thinks this world is a little bit obsessed with hacking. Just a hunch. At the start of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Anyway, Buck and Delete is now out of print. There's an amazing chance to get that final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. That reminds me. I got a bunch of links for, like, comics and manga and that. I should look to see if, like, some of the old DC comics are on any of those links. So the worst thing about working on the nephew's comic stash and trying to go from the very beginning is that, like, there are some comics that had to survive World War II. And preserving comics was not a priority. So, like, some of those comics are extremely rare, if not lost. But like, it's always worth a try. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Okay, go for it. Well, just an overreaction. From where it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Kind of like us with Power Rangers in Kiwiland. How kids were doing stunts off their beds, like hurting their legs or breaking their arms. So, New Zealand banned, like, the original show up until they start being filmed in Kiwiland. And then suddenly, Power Rangers were the national pride. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It's always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest. Making an extremely rare comic. They can get the content of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. I feel that, Awada. Are you even listening to me? I wanna know who the suspicious guy who is the winning challenges? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. I think this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. You know, to double back to, like, the, are we friends of Awata comment? My mind over the dolls has just gone to that smiling friends joke. This is a tiny version of me. I want you to have it. You can change the shirt. Anyway, now we go to the entrance. Everybody here looks like they were here before. I said there's somebody supposed to be at a bench, right? Oh, okay. Once again, I skipped the step. Your male. Energetic female. I can go up the steps. Or down the steps, I guess. Hey, what's up, Doc? You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame and which volume of the oh, fuck this noise right off the bat. In which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Inosuke Ginda, first appear? Volume 2? That's a different question for you. It's an easy one for me. The answer is what? The main heroine? The scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. This is a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance in Eden. You will be asked another question by the next game master. As far as that being said, you can have a story like JoJo. We got like main characters appearing like late into the story just to the nature of like multi-part. Okay, the second game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. There we go, we're back on track. Are you the game master? Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Baku Didn't Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese Brazilian next door neighbor? I am just picturing Naruto. Though I don't believe she was actually blah 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 blah. I don't believe she was actually Brazilian, I think she was just tanned. Rabbity! The dog was called John, the cat was called Polis, and the monkey was called Ekaterina? Really? Is it Poyon Kidsey? What? Well, that's amazing. Correct. So far, you've been able to answer the questions easily, just what I expect from you, Iwata. Thinks you should go to the Eden community area. There you'll be asked the final question by the next game master. First one to answer the question correctly will be given the word comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. He likes us. I'm still just stuck on that mental meds, or like the mini-me. Top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Oh, hello. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely, if I may here, of course it would be you, Iwata. Just so we get to the final question. Question. The main character in Baku Didn't Delete, Sayuko Haku, which is called by name of Yeah, there's an easy one called St. Waste Private High School, right? However, I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. What happens if I get this wrong? Okay, no matter what I get wrong. Oh, we found a blue archive player. Sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, the came up in volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Ah, damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Yeah, Angela, can you go figure it out? There are some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore to point no, please. I'm trying to think how many, like, fictional addresses I know. I know this come up before. Oh yeah. The X-Mansion has got like an actual address, but like, and if you go to Google Maps, it will just show the X-Mansion. I don't know the address of that off the top of my head. What, you want to ask me something? Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? That boom delete thing, right? Well, you should know that I am a... Oh! Anonymous gifter. Was that you, Miss Mello, or somebody else? Well, you should know that I am a connoisseur of young beauties. The manga is completely irrelevant to my interest. Look, man, I understand. But at the same time, I'm like a fanboy. Sometimes I just want to see a giant robot. What now? Huh? So anyways, high school address. Who the hell are you and why you asked me this out of the blue? Anyways, high school, you mean the one that the main character from Baku Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that. That's an easy one. Anyways, high school is Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? What a weird comic contest. If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume. What? No fucking way. You're fucking kidding me. You gotta tell me about it. Look, man, you got... Look, man, you got a couple minutes. You can tell Digimon is a fictional game when we actually have a couple minutes. And we like that too have been sniped by now. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the weird comic. No! Oh, Angela, how did it go? Do you know the... Do you know the answer? That's it, Kingston 5-8. That's it exactly. Congratulations! That's the right answer. Yes, I did it! Angela, thank you. Thank you so much. That's it, you've answered all the questions. Please go to Eden Free Area now. You get that first comic will be yours. Yeah, Angela. This guy who organizes contests seems to be in the Eden Free Area. Quick, let's go. You know what I should have done while we were in the real world? I should have changed my search. I'm still a bit lame that like you only get to customize your certs. It looks like that lines up to time strange as well. But you got some nice certs. And look at that Digimon. So you're there, but like, what else is here? Middle. Yeah? Go Satanmon. Hey, Iwata! Oh, so close. I've only someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Iwata. No, really? Yeah, it's just really just a split second difference, actually. I can't believe I tried so hard. I'm liking you though, it was fun. So I guess it's not a total loss, it was a nice way to pass the time. I don't know what, maybe we could hold another weird comic book contest in the future. Oh cool, yeah definitely, next time I'm the organizer. Huh? Oh yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. Yeah? What is it? Something wrong? Why are you friends with some weird people? Or why are you posing as a cool loner? Or why are you such a nerd? I'm gonna call him out because it's funny. Don't say that, that's not true at all. Even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time too. Fucking delete a comment about hackers having engaging in battles with each other. They're coming for people like him who have a kind of sickness. So we're comic contest among friends. I don't know why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. Humans, you say? You really have a lot of time. They really have a lot of time on their hands. You're speaking like you're not human yourself, Miss Ma'am. We sure have seen him allude to Otagi stuff before. Oh, thank fuck the voice. We need to feed you. We'll explain along the way, eh? Really should download the OST this game afterwards. Just for this song specifically.
続けてく。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。
Talk about fussing in a room with three ladies. I see how it is.
機密情報データベースのさらに奥にあるトップシークレットエリア、通称
It's a secret to everybody.
秘密の部屋。
It's a secret to everybody. We just went over this.
つまり上城の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。聞けば京子さんたちは以前上城の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったくそこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜここは。
Are you implying something, Awata?
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけた
A
という
secret room.
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。まず上城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろう。エーデンの大規模アップデートの体験会だよ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。
So you can't find out information on the big
機密情報
update.
データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。そうすれば俺も侵入することができる。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだ。
The secret room is a secret to everybody.
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスウェードの思惑も上城の謎も全部解けるはずなんだ。でもってお宅にはもう一丁コネを使ってもらいて。秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸辺だけ。岸辺に近づけるのは
Can't we just feed you, character? We have to talk to her.
私に
We're talking to the co-workers we don't like.
盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ今さら
I don't blame her.
とか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
I know this spoiler, but like Ray gives off very creepy energy.
いえ、それは構いませんが、一つお願いがあります。秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の
You want us to add that along the way?
持っているはずです。それも一緒に手に入れてもらえませんか？
Can do.
そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もあるはずですから。なるほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはということか。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算処理
Valhalla.
制御の要である
Oh no, she sent it out to Assassin's Creed.
エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。
You gotta steal the entire Valhalla server?
バルハラサーバなんて随分物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
It's got every antivirus ever. They fight amongst themselves all the time.
ほう、自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。
I joke, but that's a very real thing if I recall correctly. Like, McAfee will fight like Malwarebytes, and Malwarebytes will fight like McAfee. So to be fair on Malware, McAfee very much became Malware in its own right.
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。
That being said, kind of jealous of like the PKA boys and others who got to interview like the man himself. Must have been a wild person to talk to.
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって？
いえ。
Like sometimes I wonder, like, if there is a heaven, like, how many people just like take tiki tours for like
とにかく
famous people and just like talk to them?
綱渡りなんだ。バルハラサーバーにまで行けってんなら話は別
So
だ。
ones that have been there a very long time now, like Da Vinci or Caesar, like they must get sick of it eventually.
俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋にターゲットを絞るとしよう。
And then again, like when it's been thousands of years potentially, like what else are you gonna do?
仕方がないですね。
And I wonder how many people over there theoretically would just be happy to remembered. But I don't know if it's across the world, but Kiwiland has got a equivalent to that. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bus.
私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ。そんじゃ作戦開始といこうぜ。
Was according to Jet, there's 20 chapters. I don't know if I believe him. But like, from what I understand from him, it's been a very long time. Mooter! I don't know. I would like to know which Digimon uses two shotguns for a weapon. Digimon? I wish you could. I do wish there was more interactivity here as well. Like, these games are more straight up RPG than the Pet Sim of the World games. Like, you can make a very good Pet Sim out of Digimon. I would have so many questions for somebody trying to pet Angelmon's head, though. Oh, anything we can Digivolve? No. Earth bombs. No. On that note, no. Which is this one? Oh, they upgraded it. Well, we got into the preview, no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. You nervous? Alright, don't use my real name. We're gonna blow our cover, Angela, you fool. Oops, sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguise, let's be careful about this. I see you. And we'll get it here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow after me. I'm going for a second there, I see you. Way too close for comfort. The view is over there, let's go. I wonder if they were gonna let me walk around as a selling man for a sec. Oh, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major upgrade. This ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start a plan. For that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? I want a bit with the stuff Heidi used before. This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay then, ready to get started. Oh man, not this again. Did you just see that? Did you just see that too? Yeah, that's good to hear. I guess I don't need to have my head examined. What was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could be related to Eden syndrome? Got time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. You need to find a terminal and to do a connection jump. Contact me when you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to try to come and see your employees. Oh, this is incredible. Tech is near identical to the real world. Sick, really just sick. Ah, young man, please keep your voice down. Now go. Does he actually? Yes, he is. Yeah, that is a water. I just want to see what you would do. Oh, that is pretty. I feel like this would spin me out just walking around. At the same time, like, I can think of much worse places to work. Oh, it's nighttime now. What's my Digimon? You're lucky to get there with a beauty like me. Come on, bye to your friends. I mean, data is popular in some parts of the internet. I like the internet in general loves a tomboy. I know why you see anime fans get so defensive over people trying to, like, unperson them. Or make them into tropes that they're not. Hey, what are these things? Give him the bonk! Oh, that could be a problem. You know, well, my mind is wandering, beating on this guy. Wonder how Wanderlust desert one is going. But I just wrote that game off as another, like, Black Desert Online. I played as a single-player RPG, and, like, damn, what they actually cooking on that one was a game that's interesting to me. Something tells me there's not much point in exploring here. But let's go! I can't send the invitation URL. I better get in touch with Iwata. It looks like you got it easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. Well, you can't send it. There's a block on it. Stupid old Kamasio database. Okay, I'll try to do something from my end. But now I'll track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. It's just a different color scheme, but like I'm appreciating like how different this dungeon looks than the previous ones. Oh hi, Mion. What's the cam? Come on, something cool. My eyes went straight to the yaoi hands. Huh. Alright. Digimon. Might wind that down at some point. Oh, hello. He's got a gun! Oh, the tanker. Super tanker. So he's a commit genocide. Oh, what? You've got another apartment. Might be a quick stream, but I might end up helping Snake on the Sonic Fawn as well. But you focus on your move, dude, I understand. And I hope this one goes better than some of the previous ones. For a little that's worth. I have to DM Snake in the morning. Feel like I can get like a quick stream in or something. They probably feel like I'm gonna get back like, depending on what's being played tomorrow, which, fair. Got a bit of sorted, I think. Hopefully. No, it sounds like you just have bad luck in general. There's not really much you can do about that. You just can't go wide out bad luck. Might use an HP spray. I'd work as an answer though sometimes, man. And now we have a wave through squad. Are you strong? Yes, you are very strong. Large capacity USB, research to USB. What do both of those mean? Aha! Caught up with ya. You. I like to try to burst through security head on, but went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I see that Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take him out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. I better secure a line of Kyoko. Hang on a sec, Angela. No, this is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamashiro staff must be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually be all part of that jerk Sudoro's plans? Yeah, I've got them through. Try talking to Kyoko, Angela. I've been 18. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Ah, well done. And now for the passcode. Yeah, he is hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scary and no one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. Ah, you may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? I wondered if it would cut to her immediately. Just a little more. If I can follow in here, just some dude covering. What did you do? What do you mean, what did I do? Really great. We'll be nice to our mother. Okay, the box there. Okay, we gotta go a long way. What's up? How we can't go any further? Hey now, what do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it, but that's if you can find a point in the security net that's more strained than others. And here we go. We made a bridge. Now security itself is our way in. Okay, let's go. I must have really bet that that's Date answering back. Oh. You're gonna give me a pissy question, okay? Also, when did you upgrade your Digimon into the, like, creepy spider thing? Why did you upgrade your Digimon into the creepy spider thing? I didn't think he did that last part. Well, last time we saw water. I remember asking the same question there as well. The Gatling rabbits! The Gatling rabbits are now dead. Oh no, it's still alive. And now it's dead. God, they're so creepy looking. So we need to find the red code. Okay, the one over there. But first I'm gonna look for treasure. And we find Digimon. I'd be wise to use one of those SP items soon. Like, I don't want to do that until, like, we find, like, progress. Third chest. I want to just nestle in amongst the fine ladies. Oh, I see. Presley does poison. And let's just finish that off again. Yep. Oh, there's something that occurred to me. If our funds are upgrading the Digimon, is Nokia gonna have her upgrades next time we see her? That's gonna be weird. Oh. Okay, now we need a refill. That being said, I have a question. It is Digimon, but that's not the question I was looking for. Alright then. Oh, they do have a profile. Why do you want me to be a traffic officer, Date? Super easy. Red. I wonder when we're going to be able to evolve into Rosemon. Or whatever we evolve into. Just immediately gets one down. No offense if you're still aware, but I'm kind of happy that I can now safely, like, go to bed early, because I might take that offer up. Like, oh, Hachi's not going to stream at like 12 o'clock at night. Oh, I can go to bed at 11. So when do you evolve again? Oh. I was barking off the wrong tree. Oops. Okay, I'm tempted. Hey, you! Do I still have my Digimon? Oh, it's you! I don't think I have my Digimon anymore. Oh, I did new question. What did I evolve my Digimon into / from? Waspmon? Yep, there we go. Let's move out Datamon for the Stingmon, eh? Or the future Stingmon, eh? Alright, bruv. Just slowly going mad. Can we have this very yellowy hand Veemon? And we want to evolve it, but we need a Cam 100 Stingmon. We gotta take this Tentomon, which is Cam 2. Oh fuck, this could be a while. We gotta upgrade into a Stingmon, and then that's how we're gonna do whatever the fuck we're doing. How's your night going? Because Hati came in and said as he's got a wisdom tooth removed. This is gonna be out for the week, so I'll probably take a early night tonight. So looking forward to that. Go just make it to dinner. Ooh. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you're having. So can I do that right off the bat? Speed 55. Motherfucker. You know, you can stay in the party for a little bit. Oh yeah, and also because we hit a cap, our Lilymon has become a sunflower again. The very scuffed walk cycle I'm noticing. I see a puzzle. I suppose I could use, if these just gonna be in my party, I could just use... Huh. Alright then. You can tell I've had that Veemon a while, can't you? But see if I did like Peleus hit an ability cap, which I forgot was a thing. I think I know enough of the way. What's that data gonna cause? Oh, something just killed me. I'm gonna need to avoid a Tentomon, aren't I? Yeah. Like, even Cologne is a very pretty place. I'm just sick of looking at it. Like Bandai Nam. Fuck, that would have been useful like several streams ago. I doubt this is gonna work. Oh, it actually did work. But Cyber Sleuth is a very pretty game. Like the Vita that this game was on originally. It was a very powerful console and it does so. Okay. Did that Sting mod just fill up a gauge? Oh, I'm going back to bottom anyway. You think I'll be able to follow a map? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, right, white cat. So there's my Stingmon. I still need to make him my friend, but like, there's our Stingmon. Digimon, thanks to like how they work, they do go the entire gambit. Like, not many of them are human. Like, when you look at them like this. But at the same time, like... Whoops. But at the same time, like... Some of these guys would pass as, like, human at least. Like, where is he? Like, Angel Woman walks into your business, you probably just thinks he was a cosplayer. And I forget if it's Angelmon or another Digimon, but like, or another helmeted Digimon, but like, there was a face underneath. That's the plan. But I have not watched Digimon since like, the one after Try. After Try. The one after Adventure 2. So like, a lot of these designs will be all new to me. Like, I saw this just evolving things, I was like, what the fuck is this? What is the context of this? I asked Jin about it, he did explain it to me, and I immediately forgot the answer. Hi, Vestmon. But like, because we want to collect them, we had like, when I was a kid, my favorite Digimon right here. But we had to trade them away just because I want more, like, more entries in the journals. Wait a second. No, that was level 30. Well, you ever looked at the Whisper, like me talking about the white cat and the black cat? AKA the white cat and the black cat. That is leading to somewhere. I don't think it's gonna be this string till like we have done fuck all with her for a while. But eventually we'll get to see like the payoff to all the antics. Gotta plug my friends a little bit. Right now, just to be streaming Time Stranger. This game is 11 years old as of last week. Time Stranger is about a year old. Do you want like a more up-to-date collection of like the Digimon? Time Stranger is probably the better alternative. Left pattern blue, right pattern green. Okay. There's something telling me just to be annoying, this side's gonna have the green. Yep, this side has got the green. But like to yap some more, Pokemon has got a very like linear tree. Like a Charmander will always evolve into a Charmeleon, and a Charmeleon will always evolve into a Charizard. Digimon, as you might have noticed, is a lot more freeform, which also lets you have like the wilder designs like you saw earlier. Yeah, if I want to build a camaraderie. But if you're a Pokemon player, from what I understand, camaraderie is basically the friendship. I presume it works the same way, like... I presume it works more or less the same way, like you run around, you fight battles, you heal them up. You will just, like, get friendship points. I'm sort of the tutorial tip about it, like, somewhere, but, like, it's been weeks I have long forgotten. So there is our green. So if you haven't noticed, the Lady Digimon is a little bit overpowered for when we have her. I'll be getting time to upgrade to something else with that Veemon. Also, we get text messages, but they're not very, like, great. Just kind of there to be there. What the fighter pats again? Oh. Ah, that could be useful actually. What's the point of that? But why would I want to lower stats? I want this Digimon looks so creepy to me. But that's ultimately a good thing, because, like, it does demonstrate that, like, not every Digimon is just, like, tits and ass. It has the creepy ones. Oh, so this might be a marathon. Oh, we have some consumable items, just like merely bring up friend set, but we don't have any anymore. The secret room. The secret to everybody room. Hi, Mr. Eater. So remember I was saying how Digimon can have some, like, out there designs? Behold, Lovecraftian horror. Think, computer virus. It goes around eating people's data, and if it gets the data, then they go into basically a coma. A lot of the plot of this game, especially around our friend Iwata, who has the creepy spider thing you're seeing, is trying to figure out, like, what's causing these things, what's causing the coma, and more importantly, how do you fix it? They also have a, like, more Digimon-y sounding name that keeps spinning me out. It's only used occasionally. Which made me think that this game had more than one translator and they were, like, conflicting a little bit. It's gonna mutate, isn't it? But this is going too easy for it not to. You know, just in case. Oh, we might need a skill on that one. Look, Iwata, you can take that thing out. I don't know if your partner Digimon can get knocked out. Not the ones that I'm controlling, the ones that are like friendly NPCs. I'm not in particular wants to find out, to be honest. Oh, heavy strike. Oh, it didn't mutate. More likely than you think.
せたな。優子くんがパスコードを手に入れてくれたぞ。
I'm surprised.
おお、やってくれたな。
今転送する。
Oh there, kitty cat. Don't get too comfortable, because we're K totes adorbs.
は
言ったか？秘密の部屋へのパスコードだ。
こんなのが？
このパスを
He thinks Way is a bit of a
到底
narcissist.
不可能だっただろう。彼女の性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは推測できたかもしれないな。
Sounds right.
リエちゃん、萌え萌
To be fair on Way, that is a strong password.
リエちゃん、萌え萌えだ。パスコードは毎日変わると言っただろう。そのパスコードはまだまともな方だ。
So is the entire list just her complimenting herself in various ways?
ちなみに昨日のパスコードは、
Oh, we're about to find out.
やはり伏せておこう。未成年の君たちには少し刺激が強すぎる。
Way K sex goddess.
え。おい。
さあ、先へと進んでくれ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも、必ず潜入を成功させてくれ。
You type that in the computer and you just get a nudes. You need an adult, Yuko.
これで大丈夫なはず。早くここから出なくては。あ、バレた。これは。
Well, better her than me.
よし、どうやらここみたいだな。秘密の部屋か。どんな秘密が隠されてんのか。しかし、このパスコードにしたって
Narcissistic.
どんな女なんだ？ノキアっぽい感じじゃねえだろうな。
Ah, old Nucky's catching all the strays tonight.
ま、いっか。とりあえず家探しさせてもらおうぜ。マジかよ。ここが上城のトップシークレットエリアだなんて。
Very fitting. But do you remember Doris Umbridge's room in Harry Potter? With like the cat pictures like everywhere. My mind goes straight to that.
とにかく早くお目当てのデータを見つけねえとな。お宅は向こうを調べてくれ。
I like that that's just the same render of Way, like 5 times. Like that is so lazy, but that checks out.
お、何か見つけたか？なんだよ、そのド派手なボロ切れは。お、これはパンティなんでこんなもんが入ってるんだ？いつまで握ってんだよ。しまったけよ。
You need an adult water. Do we really want to go into her bed?
なんだよ、今度は。リエのキュンキュン日記？
You know, knowing the spoiler with this lady, this also strikes me as a bit sad.
中身が暗号化されてるみたいだな。まさかこれが極秘情報のライブラリだってのか？
丈夫か？
We need an adult.
何かあったのかよ、京子さん。
アップデート体験会で騒ぎが起きているようだ。
騒ぎ？なんだってんだ？体験会の会場だったな。こいつは。
I wonder what was going to happen to Yuko. Ah, there we go. So the one that we thought's not going to mutate. But Miss Narcissist unleashed a bunch onto the innocent people. Not a few of them, in fact.
上白は現在エデンのサービスを緊急停止している。原因はハッカーによる不正なアクセスであるとアナウン
Which,
ス
in
している。
case you notice the more human-looking ones, that's what happens when an eater eats a person. And manages to access that person's data outside of Eden.
ああ、はいはい。隠蔽する気満々ってわけだ。けど、こんな人が多い場所に。
There we go. For some reason, sometimes they get referred to as Bakemons. And that is a really weird name. They merge. Kind of. Think more of a parasite. But as far as we know right now, if somebody gets eaten by an eater in a way that causes them to mutate like that, they're just dead.
あのお嬢ちゃんと岸辺理恵。
この騒ぎはどういう
Oh,
こと
so
なんで
there's
す
a
か？
narcissist.
ハッキング攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんてそんな情報デタラメですよね。エデン症候群の患者も出ているはずです。どうして隠すの？
もうゆうこちゃんったらそんな怖い顔しちゃいやお姉さん舌が
Like a lot of talk nowadays happens over evil that thinks they're good. Wei is not that. Wei is just as evil as they come.
ふざけないでください。
And you know what? It's kind of refreshing.
兄がお世話になっているから。だから今まで。
But sometimes you just need that mustache twirling villain.
そうよねご両親のいないゆうこちゃん未成年があんな状態のお兄さんを世話していくには私の言うことを聞いて
Like I forget, is this blackmail or this out or is this just extortion?
私と仲良くする方が得策よね大人に頼って生きていくなら上手に立ち回らないとリエお兄さんのお世話うっかり忘れちゃうかもしれないぞ
Basically, see which phrase Wei, see her brother dies.
嘘
But I think it's extortion because I think blackmail requires it to be specific to the person.
でも
I think though it's been a very long time since I've seen means to both.
病院のケアがなきゃエデン症候群の患者なんて
And now she's threatening to take the entire
持
hospital.
たないもの
Again, it's refreshing because sometimes you need that pure villain, but like, yeah, there's no redeeming the lady.
あらあら大変
リエさん、あなたという人は。
Yuko, please know we're on Twitch TV. You can only say so much.
そんな悲壮な顔しちゃダメ大丈夫よ私ゆうこちゃんのこと
I'm going to bed. See you later, mate.
可愛い思ってるんだから
Fair enough. Enjoy your sleep.
あなたのお兄さんだってね亡き社長の忘れがたみだもの
Like, if it helps, I'll probably, like, finish off this story beat.
だから
Maybe do some evolving, get that Steamon's friendship up,
かり
and then that'll probably be me for the night.
ためにも私の個人データにアクセスするなんていたずらもうしちゃダメよ。
リエさん、答えてください。デモンズのハッカーを利用して一体何をするつもりなんですか？
Destroy the world!
あら、正面からの質問に切り替えたのね。その戦法すんごく効果的よ。でもやっぱり内緒。
エデンはお父さんが作った夢の国なんです。これ以上エデンを汚さないで。
That's a mood.
私絶対諦めませんから。
かわいい。半泣きでプルプル震えながら喧嘩売られたわ。ねえ、キュンキュンしすぎてキュン死にしちゃう。で、あっちの準備はどうなの？アケミ。
もちろん続かなく。
Which is, in case you were wondering, there's your confirmation that yes, the creepy guy's a bad guy.
バージョンアップの成果はあったみたいね。
はい。イーターの行動原理理論はこれでほぼ立証できたのではないでしょうか。
いやー、頑張ってるじゃない。それじゃあ、あれね。
Also, I'm thinking on the side, did I remember to buy a snack tonight?
えいえい、お任せあれ。とっておきの舞台をご用意します。その日は私とあなたにとって忘れられない日
So I'm beginning to spoiler includes him too.
いやー、なんだかロマンチック。さあ、行きましょう、アケミちゃん。
こっち見たよな、あのおっさん。俺たちのこと気づいてるって合図しやがったんだぜ。そのもうわけわかんねえ。敵なのか味方なの
Well,
か。
he's just in it for the love of the game.
情報はもう手に入ったんだったな。
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつが極秘情報のライブラリになっているらしい。コピーはもうバッチリ取ってやる。解読はそっちに戻ってからゆっくりやればいいさ。
上出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出したまえ。混乱が生じている今なら堂々と正面玄関から出てこられるだろう。
けど体験会場のイーターは放っておいてもいいのか。
I wonder what was going to happen to them
エデンのサーバーは現在停止状態になっている。これ以上被害者は増えないはず
anymore.
イーターを全て始末しようという熱意は買うが、奴らと接触し虎の子の機密情報をバグ化されてしまっては元も子もない。
了解。事務所に戻ろうぜ。
体験会場にイーターが出現した件に関して上城から正式に発表があった。やはり上城は悪意あるハッカーによって体験会が妨害されたと発表したようだ。
参加者の一部がエデン症候群になったのもハッカーのせいだとマスコミが騒いでいるみたいですね。
くそ、ふざけんなよな。自分たちに都合の悪いことは全部ハッカーのせいかよ。
Sounds familiar.
一般市民からすればハッカーはあくまでアウトロー、スケープゴートにはもってこいなのだろう。日頃の行いにたたられたといったところだな。おっと、これはさすがに失
Oh,
礼
you still like me in the morning? for this
しかし
morning.
この騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと言えなくもない。
I had fun, yeah, the mate. But at the moment we're like to poke fun at the double standards. Like what we're talking about.
スウェードは俺
I
たち
put
に
on my
気づい
best
てる
like
のに
preacher
わ
impression.
ざと見逃したんだ。
But I had to be very careful because like you gotta use the caps well. Otherwise it just looks like you're yelling.
そうか。ひょっとするとその理由はこの中にあるかもしれないぞ。
Like the mate's a good guy, but like sometimes I really wish that like he would think things through.
俺たちが秘密の部屋から入手してきた。
リエのキュンキュン日記。予想通り上城の極秘情報をまとめたライブラリになっていたよ。高度な暗号化が施されていたが、先ほどようやく解読できた。
Sometimes the way he talks is like
中には何が
the out of touch CEO. Like the Microsoft CEOs that are like panicking over the whole micro slot thing. And like, but what the problem with that is, you just need to look at those same CEOs. It feels like every week some new like crippling bug has shown up with Windows 11. It makes me really concerned for like what happens when the security updates on 10 went out. Because the way I see it, I'm either gonna have to download Windows 11 and essentially play hot potato for live grenade. I'm gonna have to learn how to install Linux.
パラダイスロスト計画。
パラダイスロスト計画。
そうだ。
Imagine like we're gonna see a lot of people just like have a much worse time with computers upgrading to Windows 11.
それはそうだろう。
I just outright lose
こ
some
の
friends,
私
which
で
is
さえ
scary.
初耳だった。どうやら上城はその大規模な計画を実行するためにデジタルウェーブをコントロールしているようだ。
ってことは最近多発してるデジタルシフトは上城が意図的に起こしてるってことか。
いや、意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな。
I suppose this should be fair. Steam OS is apparently a thing that's been working on.
上城
Or
の
like
狙いは
upgrading the Steam
パラ
OS.
ダイスロスト計画の達成。
I tried to use it a couple times, like the big picture mode, and I hated it.
今回のエデン大型アップデート
But like, it's better
そ
than
の計画の
Windows.
一部のようだな。
I trust Valve enough to like that's an option. Assuming it's like decent by the time the security updates run out.
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは一体。
残念ながら資料にはその内容までは書かれていなかった。しかし資料に記載されていた主任責任者の名前が実に興味深くてね。
主任責任者一体誰なんだ。もったいつけないで教えろよ。
スウェード明美だよ。
なんだってあのおっさんが。
The very one.
それともう一つ面白い情報が含まれていた。初めてエデン症候群になった患者についてだよ。今から8年前、電脳空間エデンをオープンするにあたりクローズドベータテストが実施されたそうだ。そのテスト中に予期せぬエラーが発生し、とある事故が起きた。事故に巻き込まれた人間のうち一人の意識が回復せず、それが初のエデン症候群患者となった。
Which after 8 years they're functionally dead.
最初の被害者か。
それは今後の調査の課題の一つだな。
信じられねえ
So we're going back up to the hospital.
な。8年前からエデン症候群の被害者が出てるってのにずっと情報を隠してエデンを運営し続けているわけだろう。
些細なことでやめるわけにはいかなかったのだろうな。大企業の恐ろしさといったところだろう。
With big companies are where it's a problem. I've noticed in my adult life, I'm noticing it with people. I mean, you can see with current events, like, you're just throwing away, like, all these people that, like, they'll never meet. Just because, like, the change upsets, like, their worldview.
この情報は有益だ。またや
Scary stuff.
共有しておくことにするよ。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。君たちは非常に
Might
重
be
要
of
な
old,
孤児を
like,
得てきた。
Shakespeare, Victorian era plays. How many soldiers did we lose? A lot, but none that matters. Like, but they're all people at the end of the day.
父の上白悟に関する情報は何も見つからなかったんでしょうか。
ああ、少なくとも持ち帰ってきたデータの中にはなかったようだ。
あの部屋にだってそれらしいものはなかったぜ。他にあったものって言ったらド派手な下着くらいのもんだ。
There were gal panties with like the leopard print.
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて悪い。協力してくれてありがとな。
失礼します。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
もう協力はできないかもしれません。
思うところありといった様子だな。
おい、オタク、追いかけてちょっと話してこいよ。聞いてただろ。あいつエデン症候群の兄貴がいて、そのことで脅されたり口止めされたりして。
Why do we not see that part? We only saw the old man.
親父さんの夢でもあったエデンまであの岸辺って女に乗っ取られそうになってる。お前だってそんな体なんだ。無関係じゃねえ。俺は励ますとか慰めるとか柄じゃねえけど、オタクはそういうの向いてんだろ。言ってこいよ。
少し見直したぞ、少年。思っていたより仲間思いのようだな。
京子さんに褒められても嬉しくねえよ。
そうか。では言葉ではなく行動で激励してやろう。コーヒーの新作ができたんだ。
I'll see if I'm gonna go help you go
今
by.
回は特別にオイスターソースをマシマシにしてあげよう。それともリンゴ酢多めの方がお好みかな？
え？
I'll just go straight to her.
何ですか？まだ何か？
I just forget how legacy is till I see her like on map model.
ひょっとして心配して追いかけてきてくれたんですか？ありがとうございます。一つ聞いてもいいですか？あなたは元の体に戻りたいですか？そうですか。そうですよね。どうしてこんな当たり前のことを聞いているんでしょう。迷いは消えました。私も当たり前のことをしてみようと思います。それでは失礼します。
I can't believe Iwata is fucking dead. I don't think it's gonna be a case. I imagine we're gonna get a day or two's time skip. But I like to think that he's still just lying on. Oh, is he down on the office? Oh. Hey, Nakia. So next part we're gonna have this title. So we might change the title retroactively because Monkey only started up as a sex toy. Yes, I know what I said. What of it? Ooh. Well, you're cooler. He's got a gun. I still wonder about the 14 thing. Like, I can see Crash just, like, sending over, like, everybody in the Screech Squad's models. And it's, like, putting a little, like, guild together on a desk or something. Veemon and Digital Space number 01 brought friends up. Do we have Digital Space 01? You have 06. We'll give it a covered Friday. One at the hour.
私たちの大勝利。
I'll just go until Greymon is ready to level up.
みんな行くよ。ほらほら。
Like, end the stream off on Middle Greymon, eh?
みんな行くよ。
So, getting a Veemon might be a more trouble than I thought it was. Oh, we just do this. Even if I need to go somewhere else. No. Up there, 50. What else gonna give me the Veemon though? No. Hell yeah! Glorious! Alright, dog. That won't give us like war stats, will it? Oh, we can try. Okay, yeah. How's the fun of looking after that? We might be doing this for a while. Look how we'll wind down the hour. We should try to find a Veemon, or spot that does Veemons. $1,000. What memory looking as well? Well, this one. Do I get Veemon here? I got this with Digimon at least. Okay, no stream's almost over, but I also need to pee. Oh, thank you, Hachi. I just gotta leave it. Because this Kamen Rider looking Digimon we've got, it can evolve with our big lizard if he gets friendship enough. The Palmy's trying to do that. Now, how are you holding up? Have you found yourself a comfy place just like where's the head for that tooth? 10 by 10. How much did we need? Oh, it's 1-1. 10 100%. What's the at? So 8 of those. I'll give it like 10 minutes, eh? So I will admit that the voice in my head is being like, don't you want to go to sleep? Well, it should be doable. Should be, at least. I mean, I can just force encounters. And, Lady Devilmon's Darkness Wave, like, consistently one-shots, like, both all enemies. Now, how much do I need for the Sunflower Mon to upgrade? Now, 24, we must be approaching that point. I think it's a good excuse to use these. There's our Veemon. They went for 26. And somewhere down here there is. There we go. Which should, with easy math, put us at 36 now, yep. So it's doable. I wouldn't put the odds like in our favor, but it's doable. Like, you also have to do it again with Lady Digimon and the Angelmon, but I'm pretty sure they're just getting to 100 naturally. Plus, we might have to evolve them down at some point, so... What doesn't matter there? Come on, more Veemons. Baga. Imagine my kitty cat just like sitting at this couch just thinking to himself, would you finish somebody food bringer? I just feel like we should at least field the Machine Greymon. But that me a visit free for next stream, eh? There are Angelmon and Devilmon are the bestest of friends apparently, because they've been comboing a lot. But you know what, given what they're doing for, that's fitting. How are you looking? 41%. Is there an easy way for a DX? There's an idea actually looking at the guide. We got a lot of money and there's not much we can... We got a lot of money. Digimon. Doesn't matter, we'll put in a Leomon. They should automatically go into the party anyway. Ooh. So that +1. Oh, that's much faster. Thank you, Game FAQs. So on that note, motherfucker. Do I have anything that helps growth? No. Have you ever heard of sunk cost fallacy? Then 190. See, I could just go to the Gold Cup, couldn't I? Looking for an easy leveling flick. I don't really need an easy leveling flick. We still have the one from last time. Yeah, figures. Nice. Not so nice. I guess I named them on. They particularly want a Digimon, and not really. That's nice to have. Fast buggers, aren't they? One four. That'll take out you because you've got the lowest HP. Fuck him up. That's the opposite of fucking him up. But no more heals out of you. Nice. That is not useful. 85. How many more levels am I gonna need to get 5 more attack? This might be a diminishing returns kind of thing.
私たちの大勝利。
20. A 6, so we need 4 more levels.
みんな行くよ。
I suppose if need be, I can also just like evolve the Veemon and de-evolve them. Or de-evolve them when the time is right.
ほらほら。
We knocked them out. Nice. That's another level at least. We are so close. We are sunk cost as fuck, but we are so close. Take him out. Nice. Oh. I think I'll take out the robots. There we go. Oh, cheap. Oh. I suppose to be fair, I am saying that more because I want to get a move on. Oh. I wonder how long until that happens. Oh, because you're the one getting levels. Can we take him out? Nice. Oh, hanging on. To go with the all fours. And that did fuck all. This should take him out.
みんなよく頑張ったね。 みんな行くよ。
Oh, Enough. I'll choose for my SP pretty quickly there. Quickly. Well, because he likes to buff himself up quite often. Oh, damn. There we go. One more flame fist? Nope. Yes, yes, we know. There you go, preview of Machine Veemon. Let's take fuck all damage. This might be a bit of a process though. And we gotta tell you by now. Come on, you got a free win. I'm sorry I had to evolve out our flamed Veemon. But he's so cool looking. There's always the one, isn't there? That was a noise. I made a mistake again, didn't I? Yes, I did. One last idea. That might be the way to go. Two, three, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, where's the cat? 1, 2. Where did I get a stinky look from, Blondie? Not you, of course, Blondie. On that note, wait, consumed. Do I not get him back? Hang on. That's a bit messy, to be honest. I should, but I kind of want to use them. More with curiosity. There he is. Oh. Oh, I definitely gotta use it now. Wait, what? No. But that, it me finally but off. You'll be happy about that, Blondie Cat. Means you're about to get chain of food soonest. But on that note, I don't know, for K-Sense, that's annoying. Anyway, though. It is called Time Stranger after all. The Corners are playing Digimon. As Random Geekly is playing Cassette Beast. Minty is playing Crimson Desert. Wanda is also playing Crimson Desert. Lamper, kind of Missy's friend, is playing Resident Evil 4. Looks like the OG. Kind of Missy's live playing Final Fantasy 9. Also got the S up. That's Hellhound is playing Slay the Spire. Cyril is playing Legend of Heroes. The Horizon. Als Angel is playing Probably Playtime. And Goblin 3 is playing Retro Rewind. So we head over to Wanderway. But it's always good to us, and I'm really curious what's about this Crimson Desert. Honestly, we've got to do that. I don't know what that was. Looks safe for work enough, so hopefully Google does not bonk me for that. But till next time we meet, good luck and have fun, everybody. Give everyone some love. And I'm off.
Yo, Shane. Bro, welcome in, Shane. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Shane, how was your stream? How was it? Tell us. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Good evening, Wonder. How is Crimson Desert? I've heard so much about it. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's awesome. I say it's a definite buy. If you like big open world action adventure games with swords and shields and sorcery and magic and dragons and all that kind of stuff, like yeah, you should buy this game. Really good.
Maybe eventually.
Pretty good. Got tunnel visioned on a Digimon Evolution. I know what that's like. Not Digimon Evolution necessarily, but tunnel visioning on a task. Yeah, for sure. You guys, if you don't already, please do me a favor. Go follow Shane. They're an awesome streamer. They do a lot here on Twitch. And
A little bit
you will
too
see
much
them
in my opinion.
regularly going live late at night. And yeah, you'll enjoy your time over there. So please click on that link, give them a follow.
And give
And
one
thank
to
you
a
for the
follow.
raid, Shane. Look
I'm
how
gonna let
pretty
you
it is.
go.
Look at this right here.
Have
I'm
fun,
like
everyone.